I'm ready.
World Takes Podcast, episode 131. You already know it's your boy, Big Moolah. Got your boy.
It's B Baby 1-2 of the World Takes Podcast.
Tonight we got a real special episode, real special guest. But first, let's get the business out of the way.
Okay.
This episode is brought to you in part by The Town Premium Alcoholic Cocktail. Available everywhere right now. New sponsor of the Trenton Thunder. Go tap in with them at ___ The Town on Instagram. You already know what time it is.
Yeah. It's also brought to you in part by the Weed Man. Tap in with our boy NJ Weedman Dispensaries.com if y'all want that good bud, them good packs and flavors. Holla at our boy.
420 friendly, make some noise. Last but certainly not least, this episode is brought to you in part by Harrington & Co. For all your premium fashion needs, for all your customs, for all your drip, make sure you go tap in with our guy, Big Tweezy, at Harrington & Co. _ on Instagram. Make some noise.
Yeah. Also, people, we got a big announcement for the city, a big announcement for the East Coast. We got the T-Mac, the annual T-Mac. I believe this like the 10th year or the 12th year. The Trenton Makes Atlanta Cookout is called, right?
T-Mac.
That's where a lot of people from the town, they go meet up with the people from the town who done navigated down to Atlanta or South, and everybody meet up and they have a big cookout. And you know, it's a big networking event. It's good times and all positive, you know. So we encourage everybody to look out for that. Book your flights early. You know, it's like Soul Plane coming out of Frontier that weekend. You know, we got the local airport, TTN. Book y'all flights. They're real cheap. We also encourage you guys to go check out Trenton Makes Atlanta Cookout on Facebook. They got a GoFundMe. Anything you can send. It doesn't go to no one's pocket. It's just to have a good time. You know, more hot dogs. We might go from hot dogs to seafood if we get the right donations. We might go from a local DJ to DJ Khaled or something, depending on what people willing to donate. But you know, it's all good time, man. We gotta get out the city. It's too much violence. It's a gray cloud sometimes, and let's get with our people outside the city, y'all.
Let's get out and support. Make some noise for that.
Yeah.
Make some noise for our sponsors. But without any further ado, I want to get into tonight's special guest, a TV star, an author, an entrepreneur, a mother. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mama Jones.
I gotta clap myself.
Mama Jones, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
How are you feeling tonight?
Oh, I feel good. I'm drinking this little Town and Psychotic mixed together, and Psychotic for real.
Mix the Psychotic Harlem with the Town, and you have the perfect beverage.
Yes. Oh my God. We gonna have to do one can.
A Town Nini.
Yeah.
The Town Nini.
That Town Psychotic.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like how you think. B baby, how you feeling tonight?
We got a psychiatric home and psychiatric hospital in our city too.
It's called TPH.
Yeah.
B baby, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great.
Mama,
As usual.
we like that. Make some noise for that. Mama Jones, for the people that may have been living under a rock, we want you to tell the people who you are, where you from, and where they can follow you at.
Okay. They can definitely find me under Real Mama Jones, you know, on Instagram. From there, everything trickles down. All my stuff is connected to Facebook, to Twitter, and everything like that. So it doesn't make a difference which way you hit. Everything just connects. And get from underneath that rock. They gotta get from Need to Rock, cause I be on Need to Rock myself, you know.
Yeah.
As much as I'm in with the TV and all this kind of stuff, I'm just into my family, you
Yeah.
know. So my home is my whole sanctuary.
Where you from, Mama Jones?
Well, I'm from Harlem.
Okay.
I was born in Harlem, but I was raised in Aruba. For that's where my mother's
Your mother's
town.
born.
Aruba.
Aruba.
Your mother's from Aruba,
Yes.
and your father is from.
He's from Virginia.
Okay.
So you was raised over there. When did you come back?
I came back when I was just about getting ready to turn 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Yeah, it was between 6 and 7.
How was life in Aruba? What was that like?
Oh my God, that was beautiful. Could you imagine running free, having a good time? Beautiful beach, beautiful white sand, beautiful blue crystal water. You could see the ground, all kinds of stuff.
Up until what age?
Up until about 6, 7.
6
Then-
years old?
Yeah, and then I came back in my teens, but then I haven't been back since. And I'm now 64 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm coming back now. I'm coming back with the town and psychotic
Yeah,
and all the
yeah,
goodies.
yeah.
I'm
The
coming
official
back
drink
with,
of Aruba.
yes, I'm
Word is like.
coming back with some goodies for them.
Word is like. We got a saying around here. We like to get straight to the shits. Let's talk about the psychotic Harlem. Where did that idea come from? Where did this beverage, this tasty, wonderful beverage that's available everywhere right now, where did the idea stem from that?
Well, it stemmed from my other liquor. It's a real liquor called psychotic vodka. And then I got together, with the town, and we had a little meeting in the town, and we made this.
Yeah.
They made it. They made it
big.
happen. The psychotic vodka. How that started was because when Chrissy on the show called me psychotic, I said,
Yeah.
okay, I like that. I think I'm gonna use this to my advantage. And
Yeah.
that's what I did. I did shirts. I did liquor. I did a lot of stuff with the psychotic. And then I went to them and, Bianca, Ashley, and they made it possible. And it's here. I got the Bellini meat. And
This
I'm
is
loving it.
beautiful. Anybody that know Moo, Moo, enjoy a peach Bellini, especially in the morning with my breakfast, with my homemade pancakes, with the homemade syrup,
Delicious.
man. Give me a peach Bellini, give me a psychotic Harlem. But what I just discovered, when you mix the town with the psychotic Harlem, it takes you to a whole nother level.
Yes.
It's a whole nother level. Now you playing a different
I gotta
game.
try
The
that.
town is psychotic.
Let me get some of that.
You gotta try
Yes, you
that.
gotta get, because look
I
at
got
this.
the peach Bellini already.
Yes.
see how that-
Yes. Oh my
So-
God. It tastes really
Let's
good.
have a toast.
Let's have a toast. Let's have a toast
Let's have a toast
to Mama Jones,
to Mama Jones,
to the
and a
world
beautiful
takes,
life.
Thank
to the
you.
world takes, to the town,
Yeah.
to
Right.
psychotic Harlem,
It's like,
To the biggest.
to the biggest, to
To
all the
the-
biggest out there,
yeah.
man. Salute.
salute.
Oh yeah, I just went there. I just went to that place y'all was at just now.
We got the psychotic vodka. We got the psychotic Harlem.
Yeah.
Are there any plans for any future alcoholic beverages?
Yes, it is. And you're gonna be a boom. It's a boom.
Okay.
Actually, with this here, me and my son, we actually came up with it. But
Okay.
his birthday's coming, and we just gonna leave that alone.
Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. We
Surprise.
got listen, it's surprises
Is that-
on the
The
way.
town is very.
is that Harlem right
town
there?
is something else. Yes,
Is that
that's Harlem in the can.
Let me ask you, when is his birthday?
July 15th.
July 15th.
Okay,
Make some
cancel.
noise, y'all. July 15th. It might be a surprise on the way, on or around July 15th. You never know. Stay tuned. You heard it here first. So, you just released your new book, How Men and Women Cheat. It's the highly anticipated sequel to your first book, your debut book, The Guide to Love and Romance. I want to know how you feel right now. Just author of 2 books, TV star, entrepreneur, you got your alcohol flying off the shelf.
Yeah.
I really want to know how it's hitting you and how it's affecting you and your lifestyle. Like, do you wake up like, yeah, I'm that girl, I'm that lady, I'm that lady, or do you wake up like, you know, this is just regular?
I wake up like, God forbid, I am not trying to dine them out. I wake up like, my kids, they better thank their mother because I'm leaving y'all some jewels. So, you know, and everything I do, I try to make sure that it's something where it's satisfying them because I don't want to leave nothing and then you're not going to do nothing. You're going to sell it and give it away and all. No.
Right.
So I try to make sense in what I do so that this way it satisfies not only just me, but them too.
Yeah.
You said you got a big family. How many children do you have?
5.
Five children. How old is the youngest?
Youngest, she's 30.
Okay, 30. And they range, how old do they go up to?
47.
47.
Well, he didn't make 47 yet, but he's
46.
yeah,
on his way there.
46, yeah.
And you was how old were you when you had your first child?
At 17.
17.
17. And my
That's
daughter,
coming from like Aruba. Like you said, you went back to Aruba when you were 16. Was that just like a visit, or was that like?
no, just a visit.
Okay.
And when I came back, I actually met my son's father. He's the father of my first 2 kids.
How you meet him? How that
Spanish.
went down?
Hey, it was nice. I met him at the school. Actually, my sister was messing with his brother
At high school.
in high school.
Okay.
Yeah. And junior high school first.
Okay. So you know him from since.
No, I'm sorry, high school. Because junior high school, that's when I left there and came over to Herman Ritter.
Okay.
Okay.
And
That's in Harlem.
So you met him around.
junior, what am I talking about? I'm sorry, junior high school. And then we continued going to my high school. And then we went years beyond that, you know.
So you knew him for a long time. Like that was like since obviously
I
not your
say,
boyfriend in middle school,
yeah,
but
Jomo is 46. I say
They call him Jomo?
I call him Jomo.
You call him
Jomo,
Jomo?
Joy
What
of
is-
Missing
And
Out.
anybody else that I know that really know him, if they know him, I know they know him because
Talk
they
to
know
us
him.
about Jomo. What does Jomo mean? Does
Joy
it
of
mean-
Missing Out.
Jomo's Guillermo, huh?
What does Jomo mean?
Guillermo is William.
Yeah.
Well, it's William. Jomo is just a nickname from off of Guillermo.
Okay.
And Guillermo means in Spanish William.
Because they call Jimmy Jomo, right? Don't they call Jimmy? Some
That's
people
what
call
she talking
Jimmy
about.
Jomo.
Yeah.
No, she's talking about her boyfriend,
No,
right?
she's
No.
talking about.
Not talking about.
She's
talking about
relating
Jimmy.
the age to when she had.
Hold on.
Joe,
Where do we get off of the baby father? You
'Cause
met
she
the
was
baby
just- she was
father
still-
in
I was just explaining to
middle
you
school.
that the baby
She
father.
was just doing the time range.
I know him from junior high, going to high, and then beyond.
They call the baby father Jomo?
No, my baby father, Jomo's father name was Mandy.
Mandy. Okay.
Jomo is Jimmy.
Jomo.
Not
is
Mandy.
Jimmy.
Jesus, I'm calling. Sorry, that's my new boyfriend name. And it's similar, but he's Monday.
You got a new boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
that one wasn't supposed to come out, but anyway. I keep my business private, but you know.
Yeah. Now
it
it's
is
going. All these girls gonna be figuring it out, spamming his DM. Huh?
yeah, I wish they would.
They better stay out of that DM.
Very much.
I want to get back to the book. Talk to me about the book.
Okay.
Where did you get the inspiration for this one?
Which one?
The
This
second one. The second one.
The second one, why
do men and women cheat?
And then the other book
reverse
behind
side of it.
is How Men and Women Cheat.
How Men-
Well, it plays off of love and romance. Because
Okay.
you know where there's love and romance, there's always some type of cheating.
Okay.
So it's a blessing when you can get through romance and it just goes on for years and you can die happily ever after. But unfortunately, you know, it doesn't work that way for everybody.
Yeah.
So majority of the time, there's some cheating going along. Whether it's physically, you know, mentally, because, you know, you can cheat mentally, too. You know, you can be right there with your girl and then all of a sudden you see that girl and say, damn.
I gotta ask you the
go
age
through a
old
whole
question.
emotion of actually fucking them, huh?
I gotta.
Like you mentally fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You
I
did
got
that
it.
before, Mo?
I gotta ask you the age old question.
What's that?
Do all people cheat?
That's what she just said.
She
Not- not
talked
every-
around it, but she didn't necessarily say it.
Not everybody, but you know, and I'm not saying that majority of people don't cheat, majority people do cheat.
Like if you was a
We
gambler,
have-
you'll
yeah.
bet on the idea that
Yes.
over a 50-year marriage, somebody gonna cheat.
Somebody
now.
gonna cheat, yeah. So it's sad to say it, but you know it goes like that. And now today, that's why I'm kind of tight and mad. That's why I wrote it, because there's no reason to cheat. It's called just don't cheat. Because no matter what excuse you come up with, it doesn't work. In America right now, they make everything. They have a solution for damn near everything. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's not. But shit, you know, a woman pum pum is not tight and you fall it in, you can go to the doctor, get it stitched up, or you can use that Chinese thing and make it small, and you know, the man, they can get the shit that stretches, or either he can put another thing over. So
are a lot of women doing that though? Are a lot of women really going that far? Are they going to that stage with it where they're doing the vaginal they're doing
reconstruction.
What do they call it? Vaginal reconstruction.
A lot today, that's like almost like an end thing.
That's commonplace.
Yeah, because a lot of people feels like, hey, I want to please my man and I want to keep my man. So if he's telling you your shit is too loose, goddamn it, then do something about it. You
That
know,
vaginal
it shouldn't be a
reconstruction.
reason for you to go cheat, because she went and fixed it.
So
Now you
hold
shouldn't
on.
Slow it down, Mama
Hold on.
Jones.
You saying like men cheat because the coochie
It's not
good?
only, this book is not only for men, it's for women too.
Yeah.
Like a woman that say he can't get his dick out, or so you know there's Viagra. They got all kinds of shit.
Yes.
Or his dick is not reaching to the part for their G spot. You can get the shit that stretches. You get the shit that go
Dick
over. It's
enhancements.
all kind. Yeah. So there's
Oh, you got the answers
Mama
in there?
Jones.
yeah, everything's in here.
Holy
I'm not
shit.
playing. I am not
Holy
playing, y'all.
shit. I was looking for a solution.
Yeah, because I'm trying to say that.
I want to ask you something. Do you stand behind the dick enhancement? For the young man that's out there, I want you to talk directly to the young
I'm
man.
gonna be direct with you. If it is for you to keep your woman, you better do what the fuck you got to do. Excuse my language.
It
And I'm
can take
being
you
straight up.
6 months to a year off for like recovery.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got to do. You know, if you really love that woman,
Yeah,
or that woman love that man,
yeah.
you do what you gotta do.
How
If you-
large do you take it? How large do you take it? How large?
You ask her. You
I'm-
consult with your
I'm lining up,
What?
babe.
How-
I'm gonna go
how
ahead.
big
I
of a
give
dick
in.
I take?
No,
Cause
Y'all
you
go
about
to
to
the
get
toy
fucked up
store.
with
Babe,
me.
no,
But ain't
no.
none of your business.
no,
What?
no,
Rephrase
no.
that question, bro.
Babe, I give
Yeah.
in.
Okay, yeah, rephrase it.
You've been complaining.
Rephrase it.
You've been complaining. I'm gonna go and get the
Rephrase
surgery.
it. Okay.
How large should I go with the surgery? Do I go to?
Oh, how long? Ask your girl. That's
Because every woman is different.
Yeah.
There's not no baseline
Right.
for the women. Okay.
Yeah, you scared me just for a minute. I ain't-
No, no. This is for the young men out there that's watching at home. Watching at home, you ready to go get your surgery?
Yes.
Your DBL.
Sit down and talk with your girl. And this is where a lot of stuff does not go right. And this is how people cheat, because you do not communicate.
Communicate. I knew
If
you
you
was gonna say that.
communicate.
That's right.
I don't have a problem telling him, babe, you know what? You're getting a little tardy. You were starting out strong and now you're slowing up. You know,
But, and
what's
then
the
he
problem?
come back like, babe, like I already had it. It's over. It's over.
But then if
What-
it's over, then we need to leave each
What
other.
But it's
kind
not
of
about
response
that.
are you looking for when you come to him, babe? You getting a little tardy. You started off on fire. What
Yeah.
kind of response are you looking for?
I'm
What would
looking
you
for
like
him
to
to say,
communication.
yeah, that's why I'm looking for him to say.
What kind of
well,
communication?
right. Well, what do you need me to do, boo, to get it back to where he's at? Something.
Okay.
Just communicate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Communicate, because
Okay.
I don't have a problem with if he's saying, well, what do you want me to do, or where should I go? I don't like when you start out one way and don't end up that way. That's the problem.
Man.
That's how you mess
That's
up.
high
on it.
expectations.
That's-
That's high expectations.
You can't come out strong and then get her all souped up.
Coast,
And,
that's how it
and
works.
Then, yeah, and then after a while, once you in good, then you just decide to slow the fuck down. No, baby.
Players get old
It's
though.
called pace.
Players do get old.
No, you do
That's
get
crazy.
old, but you don't get that old. So I don't want to hear that.
You
bullshit.
gotta cruise.
I'm old, and I'm a firecracker. So what you gonna tell me?
Okay.
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 It's all right.
See
So I do what I gotta do to keep my pace going.
Okay.
All right.
So when you flying on planes, You want that same takeoff feeling.
God damn it,
the whole ride.
I like the
You
bathroom.
want that.
Let's go to the bathroom. That kind of shit.
And you pull it back like this. You want that the whole ride all the way over.
I
All right,
want
shout
my
out to
ride.
Mama Jones.
Yes, I'm a very
Shout out to
exciting,
Mama.
very strange, but I'm down to earth woman. You know, and that's like I tell a lot of women. You know, I'm not trying to say that the man is not supposed to please you, because if you're his queen, yes he is, and if he's your king, yes you are. I'm a role player. I like when you come in the house, you be like, where the fuck am I? What? I'm in a fucking beach. I might have a whole pool, the sand blanket there, some seafood. Right? I'm that type of person. You come in next time, there's a whole motherfucking picnic area. You be like, what the fuck?
Now
But
coming from where?
I like
work.
doing, huh?
Not from a long day of work. That's
Shit, and when you come in and see all that shit, you be like, well, what the fuck is going on? Everything gets rejuvenized, you know what I'm saying? And
that'd be
especially
nice. You think?
yes, and
Would you like that, Mo?
I think I would like that. If I come home from a hard day's work,
and
gotta
it
get
doesn't
pool
have to
set
be
up.
necessary. You gotta
Not
get
standing
into
that
it,
motherfucker.
but you know you gotta.
You got a
Get
pool
him a
set up. You got
massage,
dinner,
yes.
massage, candles,
Come on now,
little Luther. What you know about that Luther?
I know a lot about that.
You know a lot about that. Hey, Mama Jones, I want to talk to you. I want to get into the I want to get into the judge. I want to get into the judge, Mama
Here
Jones.
come the judge. huh?
Street justice.
Street justice.
I
And I'm
wanna-
gonna look good. I just want you to know, cause look, my makeup, Be Beauty.
Okay.
This is who that I deal with. So you know when I go on there in my judge show, I'm gonna look. I got it on now, matter of fact, but I'm gonna look beautiful. This makeup is damn good. I wouldn't anything that you see up here. You best to believe I try, I taste, I touch, and that's me. And I work from ground up to do it.
Shout out to B Beauty. If I do say so myself, you look amazing tonight.
Thank you. And it's natural. It's vegan, so I don't have to go through that other stuff. And
We don't need none of that.
oh, thank you.
We like it clean. We like it vegan. You looking.
No, but if you look at me, it doesn't look like I really have
It's not
makeup
caked
on.
on.
No,
I
and
thought
it's-
you were in here natural tonight. I thought you came in here
But
natural.
that's what I'm trying to
tonight.
tell you. It's really good, and then I have on my punkash.
Okay.
You know, pussy makes money. You know.
Talk to them about the punkash. They may not know what punkash is. Tell them about the punkash.
Punkash.
That's
this
no, that's
is-
the
this
other
the
one.
man.
That's the other one. This
This
the
is the
punkash.
woman.
This the punkash right here.
This is the woman. Oh my God, it smells good. And all this stuff that y'all see, it is actually on MamaJonesBooks.com, because I started out with the books, website, and then I said, the hell with, let me put everything else with it. I'm gonna change it to Mama Jones World.
What does
But-
punkash mean?
Oh, pussy makes money.
Pussy makes.
And
That's
you
a
see,
big
this,
fact, too.
this pussy right here is trying to make all this money.
Big one for that.
All this money I'm trying to make.
Punkash. That's the perfume for your lady. MamaJonesBooks.com is where you find it. That's where you find the 2 books. Make sure you go tap in. What's the name of the cologne? The cologne for
The
the
cologne is Touche, Papa Touche.
Papa
And that-
Touche.
Yeah, and that's the man to bring the money home. And
Yeah.
everything that I'm trying to tell you, God is good that I touch. He makes it where it's good. It smells good. I mess with town. If it ain't good, I ain't gonna mess with it.
Talk about it.
Delicious. You understand what I'm saying?
Talk about
and
it.
that's what made me get with them so I can get my Bellini. You know, so I know for a fact if this is good, I know my shit is gonna be good too.
Yeah.
So that's how we all got together. And I'm just loving it. I'm a person, that entrepreneur. I'm always doing something, testing. I got the gummies.
Okay.
Night, nigga, not yeah.
Let's talk about the night gummies for a second.
Yes.
What's going on with the night gummies?
The
Tell me
night-night-
what is it? What is it?
Well, it's good. It's,
Okay.
first of all, it relaxes you. You get to sleep well.
For my people that have trouble sleeping.
Yes, for sleeping.
On plane
or-
flights.
a plane-
Like flights. Back to
yeah,
flights.
on
you-
flights or whatever it's how to go. And the thing about it, when you wake up, I can't speak for everybody else, but so far everybody told me it's good. It has me going like this, pew, because I got a good rest. Any aches or pain in my body,
It's out
I don't
of it.
feel it. It's out. I'm up and I'm off for the races. You know, they like, you're not getting that aches and stuff. I said, I wouldn't know because while I'm in my sleep, shit's being cured.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I love it. I get up, I don't get no pains on them. I don't have no wooziness, no headache, nothing. I take it. I know exactly if I'm getting ready to take it. I know I'm just about getting ready to go to bed. My kids them know I'm getting ready to say, night, niggas. I go to that's it. And I go to bed because I can feel it kicking in. I sit down, watch my little TV show, and I laugh, and then it's I'm out.
What you watching on TV?
I watch Girlfriends. Diana Ross daughter, Girlfriends.
The old school show.
The old school show, yes.
Okay.
That
Queen Latifah.
and I watch her too, and I watch.
Is she not on Girlfriends?
You ever watch yourself
Mike
on there?
Epps.
You don't ever watch yourself on there?
No, to be honest, I actually see myself once in a blue moon on TV. That's only because my kids want to call me and say, "Mommy, just look at you. Look how you is." I used to always have people come over, cook and everything for them. They watch it and stuff. I'm not into that type of thing. I'm just into about with making my money and going about my business.
That's it.
I'm not about being vain. I don't believe in with I'm this celebrity type person. I like to keep myself natural. I like to be in tune with my people. I'm not trying to act better than and like some of these celebrities that need to slow their ass down, because they forget they came from the bottom of my shoe, from the dirt.
Yeah.
And then you got up there to the sky, and then you think that you're all that.
Have you ever experienced something like that?
Oh yes, and I asked them what the experience behind that for me.
Oh, you had to give them back a
I had
different
to give them a
experience.
lashing. I had to, yeah. A lashing.
Who?
Definitely poor Mona. Mona Scott, who created all this. Because I love her.
How she was coming?
I love her.
What she do?
She come a little crazy sometimes.
Like a boss.
Yeah, and I don't mind her coming as a boss, but I'm a boss too, so you can't come to me. I do my own, I hold my, and you gonna give me respect, But I love her.
Yeah.
No disrespect. We had our
people clash.
we clash and stuff like that. It's been Dame Dash. He got
Oh, yeah.
It's a
I can
couple.
see that.
What? It's been a
You got
couple.
into it with Dame. You had to get into it with Dame. What was that
he
about?
got-
Dame get into it with
he got-
anybody.
What was
he
that
had to get
about
back.
though? What was that? What was it about?
It was a meeting. We had a meeting, and it was all these Jews lined up, and and I went there to sit down to represent me and my son for the closing line we was doing, and then everything was changed, and that's not how it was
With the
supposed to
vamp
be.
life?
Yeah,
Or something
but
else?
everything was changed. It wasn't supposed to be like that, but that's because I don't know. Maybe he knew my son wasn't. I don't know what happened. All I know is I ended up telling every one of them.
Get out.
Stood up. No, kiss the inside the walls of my vagina. They hear the lights between my ass, and I ain't telling you kiss my ass, but kiss my asshole. You're gonna have a lovely motherfucking day.
That's
Ciao.
it. That's
and
it.
then
That's
before
it.
I could get home, my son said, he was laughing. He said, what do you do? Cause Dame is down there in tears. He said because he came to the elevator and told me, please come back, please apologize. He said, you just can't do that. I said, well, why the fuck not? I said, who the fuck are you and who the fuck are them?
Okay.
You're gonna take and do what you want to do. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But and we have our me and him had our clashes too and stuff like But I'm the type of person I'm if I see you, if you say hello, I say hello. But I'm not the type to kiss anybody's because when you do me wrong, you cut me.
Yeah.
I don't do what you no more. 'Cause I'm gonna cut you back.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's that. It's a few of them. I they just get on my nerve. Just be calm.
Yeah.
It's good to be where you at. But you ain't got to act too over, just chill.
Yeah.
Sit down and take a little break and stuff like that and the whole 9 yards. And everything be all right. The world would be okay. Now, if he didn't did what he did there in the office at that time, everything would have been okay.
Okay.
Mona, she never came at me, but she came at the,
Well, how she
the
come
head
up?
of...
Because you're speaking a lot of vague. You understand what she's saying, Moo? You translating?
Yeah,
I'm
I said about
following.
Mona because I don't like people trying to force me to do something.
What
Trying
Mona
to
did
speak.
try to get you to do? Did she try to get you to kiss somebody in the show?
No, she know better
Is
than
the show scripted?
Damn near. I'm not being gonna be scripted because the head of Farrakhan or who the fuck is that? Anybody that came to my
Farrakhan got
not Farrakhan.
Viacom.
Oh,
Viacom,
okay,
yeah.
Viacom.
Viacom. I'm not the one. They actually had to have them come to my house.
Oh, word?
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna be in the show, and they said Miss Jones. Well, first it was kind of a little hard coming to my house to get in my house because I had my bat and my mace in my hand, and who the fuck my taste over there. who the fuck are you white? Because there's too many white men there.
Yeah,
And I didn't
yeah.
know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So, and then till one of the producers showed his face, asked, oh, well, what do you want? He said, we just want to talk to you because, you know, they want to explain to me that you can go ahead and do you.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
going to script you because when they was trying to script me, it wasn't working. I said, this is supposed to be a
Give me an
reality show. Let's
example.
be
Did they
real.
want you to act crazy, or they wanted you
Well,
to like?
I was doing a cookout in the backyard, and he said, "Well, say such and such, and go back and flip the burger." I said, "No, you go back where the fuck you came from, because I'm not doing all this. I'm just not that type of person.
Yeah.
I could get it if you tell me maybe go back out the door because the lighting was bad, me coming in. Okay, you know." But when you trying to make me repeat, if you didn't catch me the first time, you ain't gonna catch me the second time.
Okay.
So catch me while
That's
you can.
interesting.
Yeah, nah.
All right,
nah,
so
nah.
like when he was like, say dinner
this
serves
over.
and flip
Yeah,
the burger,
yeah, and
and you
then-
like, hell no.
No, fuck out of here. The burger ain't even finished. I ain't even done. Goddamn.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, sit back and relax. Do you want a
Yeah.
burger? You know, I'm not that breed.
You don't want to play around with nobody. I don't want to play around with nobody.
No.
It's the Psychotic Harlem episode 131. It's your boy Big Moolah. It's the town premium alcoholic beverage.
But I love people. I do
Yeah,
love
we
people.
lit.
I just don't like the phoniness, and I don't like nobody trying to boss me because it does not work.
Ain't nobody gonna boss Mama Jones
Only person who
around.
boss me is God.
That's
If
it.
I hear something, he telling me to sit your ass down, I'm gonna sit my ass down. But anybody else telling me to sit my ass down, no. Who are you?
I want you to talk to the kids.
Yeah. Oh,
If
yeah.
there's anything they can take away from this episode, we see you got all
Well,
your businesses out here. They all out here.
What I love about the kids, they are our future, and a lot of them is going crazy different ways, and you know they thinking that rapping is the way. Like I'm just gonna quit school and I'm gonna go out there and rap. No, believe it or not, my son had to bring me home that diploma.
Yeah.
Okay, education no matter what, because if that shit don't work, at least you got something to fall back on, and you can go see about getting a job.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go to college. College is an option.
Yeah.
But you got to get that diploma, because that diploma is at least a step for you to get in somebody's door. It's
What,
crazy.
like a bachelor's degree?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm saying
Oh,
college is
diploma. She said what she
college
said,
is
I'm
an
sorry.
option. If you want to do, you do it or not. School, like from elementary
Yeah,
going up to high
basics.
school, that you have to get that, because no matter what, that's where
a
a start.
fact.
That's a start for you to get in a job. Because they said, "Do you have your diploma?" And if you say no, and then he said, "Thank you very much. We'll call you. You don't call us, so automatically you're not getting it. But if you got a diploma, okay, you know what? We need a second interview with you, but you have
Did you
hope."
have jobs?
I'm gonna tell you, I started out with jobs, but I've been an entrepreneur on my own all my life.
What jobs you had, and when the last time you had a job?
My job I had, my son was born in 1976, 1977, 1978. I actually was that seamstress. I
Okay.
made clothes and stuff. At that time it was Bill Blass. It was a couple of other people. I can't go far back, but that's what I used to work into Grow International.
Okay.
And I used to do my own thing. I used to do my own hustling.
Yeah.
So
What's that?
my own hustling.
Like selling, making your own clothes?
My clothes, and I don't want to say too much because the kids,
Yeah.
I don't want them to think that's the way to go.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
yeah, because they might
You know?
watch this episode.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I can't do that. So,
Yeah.
but
We ain't doing that, but we is
But
doing.
now today, my thing is to tell the kids them, whatever it is that you feel that you want to do,
Yeah.
do not except for drugs and all that, but do not give up. You got to keep going and keep going until you succeed.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not what you know, is who you know.
Right.
Now, maybe this person you know might know somebody else that do know, and it might help you out. A lot of things too. Google is everybody's best friend. You want to know how to start this? Google it. You want to know how to do this, or you need a lawyer? Google it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's different things, ways for you to actually start your own things. And sometimes the little craziest things become a big boom.
Yeah. That's for
You
sure.
know,
That's
so-
what I see the psychotic Harlem becoming a big thing.
Yes.
Remember they had the Nutcrackers. You know about the Nutcrackers out the Harlem. They had the Nutcrackers.
And they still have it, but now today you can actually, hey, as an entrepreneur now today, go Google how you can go about getting it into a can.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because some of them have some damn good nutcrackers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you just need that break. You need to find out who can you go to, sit down, make some kind of deal with them, let them taste it. And you never know. They might say, you know what, hey, I'm going to give it that try. So they work out the details, make sure you have a lawyer.
Before you get
Get
up
that
out of
paper.
here, what's one thing you want the people to know that they might not know already? Give me one thing.
Well, one thing I can say, don't give up on your dream. Like a lot of people believe, because I want to do it, but you know, I'll forget it. But no, don't say forget it.
Yeah.
You know, you just keep doing it. You know, God help those who help themselves. I help myself. You know, I come up with a drink. And then after, you know, I just said to God, I want to get it out there. I need to get out there. He sent the town. And guess what? Look, look what's in
you got
there.
on that? You got on
I
that?
got a Punkas.
What is
Don't play. Don't play. You know I got a Punkas. I got a Punkas. I got a B booty. Don't play. I got all this here. I got my shit on. I got my books with me.
That's it.
And by the way, this is two books in one. This one is Why Men and Women Cheat. This one is How Men and Women Cheat. Then this one here, it says, reverse this book. It's time to hit it from the back. So you hit it from the back, whichever way you want to do it. Even if you're reading it, you want to get hit from the back, you can do it that way too. But you hit it from the back, and then you start reading How Men and Women Cheat from this way. This is when the book starts. And I have a glossary. You know, it says, Punkash, motherfucker.
Okay,
a package,
synonymous
a man's
with
thing.
asshole,
Yes,
okay.
you know, all
Let's
kinds.
look at let's talk about some words we got in there.
Yeah, some of the things.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Something that is usually correct or profound.
I like that.
That's,
I like that.
shit.
Make some noise.
Menage a trois.
Twa.
What's a menage a trois?
That's a threesome.
That's right, baby.
The John.
What's the drum?
It's a Philly word used to describe anything.
Make some noise for that.
Yeah.
And
Side piece. I
yeah,
love it. This sounds like a fun book.
yes, and it's fun, but it's real.
That the bomb. No, bomb. The bomb. The bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Something that is top tier in quality. Okay. Cut you out.
Can
we
expect
point
more
while
books from you?
using aggressive.
Yes.
More
Yeah.
books coming soon.
It's here. We have
Yo,
it.
say cut you out. Convey your point while using aggressive profanity.
What is it? Country Wild?
Cut you out.
Okay.
They
okay.
define it for the people
Yeah,
who don't know.
yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but and the young
Like
lady
that.
who did this, my ghostwriter,
What?
she is the bomb.
Okay.
Everything and anything I say, she asks. I have a potty mouth, but she put it in the
Filters
right
it.
way,
She filters it.
I
and
would like to have a
she
part
put it
two.
the right.
Anything else
I'm
you want to
supposed
talk
to
about?
do
What
that.
you got going
We would
on?
like to get you back here. Did you have fun tonight?
Yes, I did.
This was, for us, this was beautiful.
Yeah.
Our city, they love you. They look up to you. What you're doing
She
is,
keep telling me that. I play around. I think we'll have a picnic with me.
we're going to have to.
I'm gonna have a picnic. I'm gonna cook all this food. Everybody better rush and come get it because you know those. You know how black people is.
We're going to
Oh
have
yes,
to.
every Sunday is Soul Food Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, and that's a tradition that came from my family. Because West Indian people, Southern people, that's how it is. It's where every Sunday everybody gets together. My son, if he ain't in New York or New Jersey, he better be someplace far making money. Because if he's here, he'll tell you. He comes to me every Sunday as far as he can, as long as he don't have to go make money. That I don't stop him from making his money. But it's such a beautiful feeling. Like he comes and we sit down, we eat, we talk shit, we sit on the floor.
Yeah.
You know, we might get a little argument here and there, but it's all about family. As long as we know we argue today, but you best to believe you better be back here Sunday, get your food to eat and sit down. And every Sunday it's a feast. It's like Thanksgiving. We got about 4 or 5 different meats, different rice, different mashed potatoes, different vegetables. GP treat, which is my daughter, she bakes her ass of food, delicious. So every Sunday, like when I leave y'all, I go home now to start preparing for tomorrow.
Okay.
You know, and I know tomorrow I have a venue. I don't never go no place on a venue, but this one was unexpected.
Yeah.
But guess what? I always try to make sure I have everything done like the day before or just about, because whatever has to be finished early, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, I go and I finish it up. So, but that's another thing I do.
That's
But
beautiful. Soul Food Sundays.
Soul Food Sunday. I'm gonna do a show after that one. Definitely.
We're
I
gonna
gotta
have you
do-
back up here. We gonna have to listen. Me and B gotta make it to a Soul Food Sundays.
You got to. You're gonna.
Bring a
You're
plate.
gonna enjoy.
I'll bring some Liberian
soon
food. You
walk
ever had
in,
Liberian food?
You better bring some.
Ooh.
Shoot, this way you can
Had y'all
teach me.
hook up there.
I like a little bit of
I
everything.
had y'all inviting me back every Sunday.
yes, and I don't mind up in the kitchen. I try to make sure the kitchen be as free as possible,
Yeah.
so that whoever else got to do whatever they got to do in the house, they do what they got to do. When people come to the house, family, close friends as family, they may come with a dish. If they don't come with a dish, doesn't make a difference. We all sitting down eating, breaking bread.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And laugh, joke, talk about. She come up with all kind of crazy ideas, you know, laughing and joking, but no business. It ain't about no business. You want to come with an idea, girl, you better have your show for this and that and
Yeah.
But I don't want to hear, okay, so and so said for you to call. No, this is not business time. This is what you call the Lord's Day and our day.
In our day, family
That's
day.
it, family day.
I
That's
love it.
That's
I
important.
love it. Make some noise. Let a gunshot go. Mama Jones keeping family real, keeping it all together. How men and women cheat, why men and women cheat. Night Night Gummy, Psychotic Harlem. Give me the name. What's the perfume? What's the perfume?
Boom, Kosh.
Boom, gosh. That mean the man bring the money home, right?
No, that's Papa Touche.
That's Papa Touche.
Papa Touche, that's the one for me, yo.
Yes,
The
yes.
man
Poom
bring the
Kosh.
money home. Poom Kosh. What Poom Kosh mean?
Pussy makes money.
Pussy make money.
That's right.
Fair
Poom
enough.
Kosh.
You see all the money up here?
That's fair.
Poom
That's real
Kosh.
simple, bro. That's fair.
Big moolah shit.
You don't
You
make
heard
it
me?
too complicated for the people.
No, it's got to be down to
Man, bring
earth.
that money home.
That's
Poom
right.
Kosh. Pussy make
And
money.
pussy make money.
Yeah.
Mama
Damn.
Jones.
Can you mix it?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Can you combine them?
I don't know, but you know, I'm gonna try that today.
I wanna
I'm
combine
listening.
them.
You know, I'm going out after here. I'm about to put the splash on right now. We get a feedback.
I want to combine them.
Oh my God.
I want to combine them. Poom Kosh. Man bring the money home.
We want you back on the After Dark, honestly, because all the stuff a lot of the stuff you got going on, it fit well to have you on the After Dark.
And it's so nice to actually sit down and watch your product actually come to life.
It's coming to life. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Let them
Yeah.
know again where they can find it at. It's
Yes,
at
MamaJonesBooks.com.
mamajonesbooks.com. Everything is available. The perfume, the cologne, the books, the Psychotic Harlem, the Night
Gummy should be
Gummies.
up this week, unless it's already
Night
up.
Gummies coming up this week. You already know what time it is, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Big Moolah.
And you gonna laugh. Look, that's me laying down sleeping with my hair, with my waves. That's me. They did it in a cartoon type of way.
Okay.
I seen they had
that
you on
should look
some-
right
they
there
had you
too.
on-
That should look. I
Yeah.
like that. You gotta.
No, they had you on some Instagram post. They talking about who wore the waves better. It's like
Yeah,
Mama Jones.
Sweetie. Yeah,
That's
they-
no
Sweetie, get her out of here.
yeah, I got.
Get her out of here.
Wait, I didn't know that would happen. But sweetie, I don't mind sharing, because girl, you look good in your waves.
No, she look good too, but she don't look like Mama
But
Jones.
I like to wear my waves, so
That's
you
it.
know I'm gonna do the shit out of my waves. And I don't. And if she want to, she go to my hairdresser Teresa.
That's it.
She from out Harlem.
Where's Teresa from?
And she from the Bronx. Teresa, she's
Teresa in the Bronx.
yeah.
Shout out to Teresa in the Bronx. How can we get in touch with her?
You can go to Showtime. It's the name of the hair
Showtime
salon.
in the Bronx.
I love it though. It says Showtime.
Shout out all our family in the Bronx. Of course, you already know. Shout out Psychotic Harlem. Mama Jones, we want to say it was a pleasure. It was an honor just having you in here with us tonight. This is beautiful. if you would do us the honor, we would love to have you back one day
Not a problem.
your schedule fits. You just
Not
let
a
us know.
problem.
You family now. You come down anytime. You got
I
something going
want
on.
to come back. I definitely want. I just want people to know that the town is out
The town is out.
and psychotic
Psychotic Harlem is out, man.
There we go.
You mix them together, you get Psychotic Town.
That's
You
right.
heard?
PH.
TPH,
Heard.
we get the TPH.
That's right.
B baby, you got anything before we get out of here, man?
Nah. I like for you to come through for After Dark. We have our After Darks where we have ladies come on, talk about intersexual dynamics.
What? Oh
I
yeah.
feel like you would be perfect for that show, honestly, because you're giving out free game to the ladies and men.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Get
and
your shit
how.
together, yeah.
You got all the answers you need. You want the,
and it boils
you
down
wanna
to
know how
don't
a
cheat.
Vanessa woman out their drawers or a Vanessa guy out their pockets. You got the guide to romance.
Guide to romance. No, not the pockets. I don't do things like that. But it tells you
But
how
pussy
to
make money.
do
Let's
it.
just call it a spade. Pussy,
Yeah, but-
punkash.
That's right.
That's
Know what I mean? So then we got why and men and women cheat. That's important to know.
Yes. And when it all boils down to at the end of the book, everything I says just don't cheat and your feelings don't get hurt. Cheating is dangerous.
Yeah.
A lot of people get killed. A lot of people get their ass beat.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people lose a lot of things like their home, their cars, their family, you know. So just don't cheat. You know, if you feel that you got that urge, read the book and they'll tell you how to curve that urge. You know, communicate. That's the main
Give
thing.
them, before we get out of here, give them one way to curb the urge.
Other than
Yeah,
communicate, other than just communicate. Come on, give us.
What do you mean, like,
'Cause
other become?
How else can you curb that urge other than communicating? Like,
Just don't cheat. That's all I can say to you.
Okay.
Just don't cheat. But I'm saying
You gotta have the willpower.
Willpower, and in order for you not to cheat, communicate.
Yeah.
That's so powerful. Communication is a powerful thing.
now
That's
it's
what it's
not
all
cheating
about.
if y'all not married though, right?
No, it's cheating, regardless of what
If
goes
it's a
on.
ring,
And
if
the
there's no
best
ring on the
thing-
finger, there's no ring on the
And the best thing too about it is that, to me, in order for you to actually really stay in the game with you and your man that long, you should become friends first before you jump into the bed or before you start calling yourself saying
That's
you
key.
my man.
I would-
It's
Really?
dead- I'm dead serious.
1,000%
I'm
agree.
just-
Because
disagree with
because
that.
a lot of people
I
a lot
disagree
of
with
people
that.
call themselves just say, oh, you're my man. They met each other for a week or two, and then all of a sudden, they
what-
move in, and then all of a sudden they're out.
That's the in it just
That's
to
why
say
we
you
need
in
you
it.
for After Dark podcast.
That's the in it just to say you in it. If y'all not friends first, right?
Yes, you got to get to know each
Then
other.
it's
to
something
know-
else. It's not a I like you relationship. It's a it might be a business relationship. It might be financial.
But you
it's-
got to get
it's
to know
sure
each other.
Hold on. It's sure to end as soon as those businesses and them financials don't add up no more. Trust me on that one.
Hello.
When you're not friends first.
Look,
That's a
does
big
he
moolah.
does he be on there at nighttime too?
Yeah, After Dark. You want to come on for that? Because I say, on my end, it's like, yo, bro, once you got friend zone, this over for you. She don't look at you. She don't like you like that. She friend zoned you. She probably start talking to you about her dating experiences and shit like that. Like, oh, I went on a date with this guy.
No, but she
The
not
same way-
He couldn't hit that spot. He couldn't hit
Yeah,
that
but-
spot. I
but-
tried to communicate with him. Had to
but
get him out of
that's-
here.
The same way she friends on you, you should have friends on her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You should have never even been
but that's what I'm
thirsty,
saying. You gotta
trying to get nothing to
communicate.
get friends on.
Yeah. Why-
You
why-
should have been regular.
What
I
is
mean,
she-
when I say
Yeah,
friends,
for a
I'm talking
friend.
about. I mean, how
Is
about
she- what is she
how
doing,
about
man?
just
She
going
need her
out?
for a friend.
How about
These niggas is moving
Yeah,
around
how
low,
about just
y'all.
going out, enjoying
And having a
yourself,
good time.
having a good time,
Hey,
getting to
On
know
listen,
who
each other.
tab?
Listen.
Who the?
Either one, or
Do
we
it
could
matter?
or we could split.
Do it matter?
Yeah, once
Do
you
it
start
matter
splitting,
who
you
tag?
friend zone for life.
Yeah, that's-
Once you start.
But
It ain't
I
no
don't mind.
recovery
I don't
for
mind
that.
splitting. But
Yeah, for a friend.
any man of mine, he's treated like a king.
Yeah.
Trust me, he is a king.
So
he
if
better
you,
treat me
so
as a queen.
Mama Jones,
Yeah.
Mama Jones, I'm gonna ask you. So if you split the tab with a nigga, that nigga is friend zone for life after that. He never getting no further than that. Cause you split the tab with him, or does that not matter?
No,
That doesn't
no,
matter.
it's
Let me get you
okay.
another one. Let me get you another one.
Yeah.
But you ain't never had that experience in life when you was dating a guy early before y'all graduated to the next level and he made you split the tab 50-50. you brought
No,
tab 100.
you know what's so
put 50,
funny about
you
it?
put 50.
Wait a minute. First of all, I don't mind if a person. No, I'm taking you out. Now, if you insisting that's how it's fine. But I let them know, well, what's the bill? Let's split it.
You
Okay.
up front with
Yeah,
yours.
get the fuck out. He said, but I'm taking you out. I said, okay, you're right about that. So I'm just saying because I don't want no. I don't want you talking about when the night's
that
over.
punkash.
I bought you this food
Yeah.
and I need the punkash now.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong.
You ain't getting no phone call.
You're not getting the
Yeah.
punkash because I just said to you, hey, let's see if I split in the bill. Cause
don't
I
like
wanted to
them
get
tactics.
that
They
from
weak.
I don't like those tactics. They sneaky women tactics right there.
No, that's
You
the
know
sneaky
me now.
man tactic, though. I
No.
paid for the bill, now I'm getting the poom
Yes.
cost.
And
That's
that I
sneaky nigga
like.
shit.
And then I get mad with
That's
the
sneaky nigga
Two
shit.
things can
and
be
then I
correct.
get mad with the women because if you don't try to figure out from where and how you're going with this sitting down eating shit before it get any further,
Yeah.
don't sit there, lead him on or anything
Feel
like
entitled.
right. And don't you sit there thinking that because I bought this meal tonight, I'm gonna get that. No, don't do that.
How about 3 meals?
Yeah, I love. I'm coming back for midnight. For
We need
midnight.
you back for the late night. We
I,
need you back
I gotta
for
come
the
back for late night. I want to come back for late night.
That's
this,
good.
this is going
What's
to be
your
simple.
ordering like? When you go out, nigga taking you out, is you ordering the most expensive thing on the menu, or
I'm very
you-
simple.
Okay.
My meals is always a nice cooked steak,
Okay.
mashed potatoes, collard greens, or either string beans
You
or
want
some
so you want the
sauteed
fillet.
spirits.
You want the fillet.
Dessert?
You want the fillet.
Nothing, huh?
You want the filet mignon.
Yeah, no, it don't never have to be family.
Just a nice steak.
But just a nice steak. And my thing about it also too, majority of the time, that's why I guess I'm always loved like that. Majority of the time when they say, oh, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. No, how about you go and we can go together, buy the
Let's
stuff.
go to the grocery
I
store.
like
And,
that. Good bingo.
I'll
Bingo.
cook it up at my house or wherever it is, and we sit down, we
Who
laugh
cook
and
it up?
Bingo.
Me.
Yeah.
I
Cook it up.
yeah, I love
You
it.
don't mind cooking it up.
That's
No,
right.
no,
Let me ask you, why do these young girls don't like to cook
They
no
like you
more?
to
They
take 'em
said
out to
they
eat.
They tired.
They,
What are they tired from?
they probably tired.
They said they tired.
Fucking with the next man trying to get his
Exactly.
Fuck with the next nigga.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
friend zone thinking she just sitting around with that coochie on the shelf.
Make some noise,
You been her friend
man.
for the last 6 months. She glowing. See that? She running around here glowing.
They tired from
But
fucking
I
with the
like
next
things
nigga,
like
y'all.
that.
Yeah.
I don't really like eating out. I mean, if the person is good, like if, for instance, Bianca, they took
You
me
don't
by a
get
young
tired?
lady. Her fucking food was delicious. I don't eat out.
Who? Okay.
And I don't eat out.
Shout out
But
Tracy
when
Sister.
she said, trust me, mama. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I usually like to cook my own food. I
You
like
don't get
to,
tired.
No, I don't get tired.
I'm trying to understand why these young girls keep saying they tired. They talking about they tired. They
Because
tired of
their
everything.
brain is
They
tired. That's what the
they
fuck it
tired
is.
of
Their
everything.
brain is tired.
Y'all ain't heard that when y'all out there? When y'all out in the world, I'm tired. I'm too tired to cook.
Yeah.
I'm too tired
I
to
did
do
this,
this.
I
I'm
did
too
that.
tired to do this.
Take care of their hair. That's what it
Yeah.
just.
I'm
How
too
you expect
tired
how you
to
expect
work
to
out.
get- Yeah, but how you expect to
Yeah.
get a good man if you're too tired of this and doing that, and then you want him to take care of you, but you can't have him a nice good meal, a good bath that's run water.
And what about the kids?
Are you?
Did you ever need a break from your kids?
No, I
Be
never.
honest with me.
No,
Did
no,
you
I'm
ever
gonna
need
be
a
honest.
break from your
No.
kids? Your
The
kids.
reason why, no.
Okay.
The reason why, because I'm a big kid myself.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard for me to say I'm tired of my kids.
Okay.
And that's what I get mad with a lot of women out there. You got to interact with your kids. When you interact with your kids, you won't be tired of the kids.
Yeah.
And if you keep them busy just as much as anything, trust me, they gonna be the one be tired, and you be the one doing what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
Ladies and
Ladies and
gentlemen,
gentlemen,
we
I
got
love my
Mama
kids.
Jones in here giving out that motherly advice. Entrepreneur, TV star, street justice judge, author.
Where they can hit you at?
Alcohol
on the street
curator.
justice. When they
On the
got-
street
in
justice,
case
oh,
I need to
I
do
know.
that.
Telephone number, I got the telephone number right
I was
here.
gonna
The
say,
telephone
I was gonna
number
say, I
is
didn't bring the number.
917. Once again, that's 917-277-4936.
Yes.
If you want your case to be heard, hit us up right now. Again, that's 917-277-4936, Mama Jones Street, Justice.
Yes.
You got baby mama drama.
That's right.
You got
Dick
pussy
problem,
drama.
pussy drama,
You got baby
whatever.
daddy drama. You
Yes.
got what kind of
I don't
drama?
care. I don't even care if your girlfriend brought a cockroach to your house and you feel that she needs to go get exterminated and clean back
bad
up.
bugs.
Anything. It's
man.
all about that. Oh, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not passing nothing.
I got a question for you. I go in a young lady house. She's beautiful. She's glowy. You know, she's looking good, look clean. Then I go in her house and I seen big mice. Oh, no, big rats. New York rats. The Jones, the big Jones. Right?
And you didn't say nothing to her?
I said, oh.
He ain't say nothing. He ain't say nothing.
No, I said, oh, first I'm definitely gonna say, oh. Jump on the couch. She like, oh, what's up? Like, yo, I'm seeing this big ass rat. Do I continue a relationship with her? Should I abort mission?
I'm done, baby.
No. Wait a minute. If you can't tell her you ain't see that and you asking me what's wrong, then you got a mental problem. I don't give a shit.
Should I end a relationship?
Yeah, you gotta end that
Yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
You got a mental
That's
problem.
a fact.
How you gonna fight somebody and a man to you out you trying to catch and you got
pets.
you got the big bear running through you.
Yeah.
No, I'm done with that shit. Shit.
But you from New York. How y'all handle that? Like, I done seen, like, clean looking
well,
places.
God, thank you, God. If I saw a mouse,
Yeah.
trust me, it was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, and this will get me mad with a lot of women out there. A lot of y'all are nasty. Get yourself together. Okay, y'all was brought up way better. Some of the women out here they was really brought up in good household. But you let yourself go and then you're being nasty. A man don't like a nasty woman. And guess what? He gonna take the pussy and run. And you won't see him no more.
Yeah,
That's all I got to tell you.
That's free game, man. We need you. We need you for the after dark. The letting go is important. Women letting themselves go.
And you can't do that. I'm so mad to know that a lot of women look good, look clean, everything. And then you gonna take somebody home and your house look like shit. You got the mice and you got the big bear rat running by. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Mama Jones, it's
Or
been
to be
such a
ashamed of
pleasure
yourself.
having you here tonight. I want to know, do you got anything else for the people before we get up
No,
out of
I
here?
just say the women gotta get themselves together. Today, women
Ladies, you
have
gotta
to get
clean it
themselves
up.
together.
You gotta clean it up.
And clean it up. How you expect to keep a man, and a man, how you expect to keep a woman, and if you ain't got your shit together neither.
We embarrassed.
Yeah.
We embarrassed.
Get yourself
ladies.
some punkash.
And Papa Touche.
Yeah, fellas, get
And
yourself
some Papa Touche.
Yeah, and I got the twin set out too.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
I
that's
got
when you wanna
the
do
His
your
and
thing.
hers.
It's his and hers. It's like two hearts. One is in gold for the men,
Yeah.
and one is in pink for the women. And you pull one half of the heart up, and that's where you get to spray the rest of it. Oh, it's
That's when you want to do your mix down.
yeah.
All right, so listen.
baby.
You and your lady go out smelling.
Make sure y'all go tap in with MamaJonesBooks.com right now.
Yes.
You can find all her products right now. Make sure y'all go tap in with the World Takes Podcast on YouTube. World_Takes on IG.
Yes.
___ the town on IG. We here, we lit, we live. It's been a pleasure. It's been you got anything before we get up out
Nah,
of here?
it's
You
a
got anything?
pleasure. I definitely would love to have you for the after dark. Have you come through with the ladies. It's
Bring you
always a
back
fun
after
time.
dark.
Always
Yes.
a fun time.
And I don't know it all, but I know it's common sense
Yeah.
and what I've been through and what I've seen.
Yeah.
So,
We had a drinking game early, the pregame for our after dark show. We going Peach Bellinis. Had the ladies enjoying. We're gonna have a great night.
oh shit.
Y'all already know what time it is, man. Big moolah.
It's B Baby 1-2 of the World Takes Podcast.
Mama Jones. We out of here.
House. Ciao.